it's when clicks the photos are not very much clear. So instead that, can I just say blurry photos? Can you guys see this? Yes, blurry photos. Simple. Blurry photos is my problem statement. Yes or no? Blurry photos. Yeah. Now, like I said, I'm not using fiber technique. Why are you getting that's okay? Because I want to teach. I can use fiber technique, of course, but I don't want to use fiber technique because I want to use Ishikawa technique, because that's something that you guys need to understand, right? Okay. Blurry photos. That's my simple problem statement. Do you guys understand that? Okay. Now, what is fishbone analysis or Ishikawa technique? Just understand you have a fishbone, something like this, right? So let's say this is the head of the fish, this is the bone of the fish, and these are the fins leading to a problem. Can you see this? Yeah. So here is your problem statement. This is why I said problem statement is very, very important. And this is nothing but your cause. This is your cause. Sorry, this is not your cause, this is your effect. After you take the photos, there is an effect. That effect is coming it onto your the physical photos. When you actually show it to me, or when you show the output, the effect is here, but the cause can be anything, right? Now, like I said, now what are the causes that we actually want to really think of, right? So for taking a photo, what is that something do you need? Let's call it as equipment or tool or camera. Do you all agree? Tool, camera, equipment. Yes, right? What else do we need? Climatic conditions, or let me just put it as an environment. Yeah, so this could be another cause for me, right? This could be another cause for me. The photographer itself, right? Alex, or I'm going to call it as user. Correct, guys? Sorry if you're not able to see me this way. Alex as a user, he's another cause to me that I could get this. Or maybe, the process itself, the way he's taking, it's not a best practice or the best process that he's following it. Now you might ask me how. I can add more and more, right? It can be it can be what do you let's say we have user, that's people, tools, process, environment, suppliers, or people around, call it people around that object where is clicking those photos, and what else can we think of? What else can we think of? Come on. So you have people around him, so you call them as vendors or third-party vendors and whatnot and whatnot. So you can add more fins to it, right? You can add more, as long as they are giving you that causes that we can identify where the problem is coming from. Now, this is not just the cause, right? We need to break this down completely. Now, let's go to the problem which talks about let's talk about process, right? Let's talk about user. Simple. Alex, why do you think the blurry photos has come? Why do you think? While it's clicking a photo from the people's perspective, right? The user itself, can he have, wavy hands or shaky hands that could give this effect? Agree? So we need to write it down here. Shaky hands. One of the things, right? What else can you think of the user? User is not wearing a camera support that can help him. That camera support would come in the tools, right? Because it's a device, it's a tool, right? So let's consider the fact, right? So let's say, Alex, let's keep it as one simple thing, right? For you to understand now. Shaky hands, that when he's clicking a photo, so he's just he's not able to take it properly, and since his hands are shaking, so he's getting a blurry photo. That could be one of the cause, and that's giving us the effect, right? Now, I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little pain. 1 second, guys. Okay, now, sorry about that. Now, I talked about the climatic condition. Remember, I asked him for the time. What time did you take the photos, right? He has given me some information, so that is contributing factor to me, right? So I'm going to write. He has taken the photo between 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's almost evening, right? It's almost getting dark, so it's too dark. Yes. Make sense? Maybe climatic condition. There is a lot of snow, right? What else could be? The environment is um, too sunny, right? Then I can even say, uh, what else can we think of? Um, okay, maybe let's say he's a good photographer, like I said. He was trying to capture an object that was moving, and it moved too fast. He was trying to capture a bird, and that moved too fast. Got it? So now you see the contributing factors: too dark, a lot of snow, too sunny for him to take the pictures, and the object was moving too fast. Now I'm breaking this each down to do this Ishikawa technique. Now when I break this down, so I'm going to this person who's taking care of environmental factors and tell him, hey, here is the problem that you want to look at. So the task is for all of these people, right? So don't take it when it is too dark. When there is a snow, then you might as well want to not take the photos. If it's too sunny, make sure you're using some kind of tool and stuff like that that can prevent that lot of light coming on your photos. And the object is moving too fast, so you might want to be you might want to take a photo when the object is in a still condition, right? So that's one of the contributing factors. See, this is the cause, that's an effect. This is the cause, that's an effect, and these are the contributing factors for each cause. This is why I said for a complex problems we need to use problem management. Sorry, Ishikawa technique. I'll quickly move on, right? So let's say tools. What could be the problem with the camera? Now let's say, sorry guys, just getting the pain, right? So what could be the problem with the uh, uh, tool itself?